although the law of that country was not Islamic law. The law of that country at the time was not based on the Sharia. No. It is very clear in the Quran. مَا كَانَ لِيَأْخُذَ أَخَاهُ فِي دِينِ الْمَلِكِ إِلَّا إِنْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ. So at that time, the law of Egypt was Deen Malik and not Deen Sharia. Even then, Prophet Yusuf accepted his offer. Is that if you find some opportunities in a country where the ruler is not Muslim, where the ruler is a non-Muslim, the ruler is a mushrik, the ruler is a secular, you have to avail the opportunity without going to overthrow that king, without killing that king, without managing a coup against that king. At present, we are living in a world where every country there are secular system. Secularism is in our present time is a general principle. Every country, in almost every country, there are secular system. In every country, there are secular rulers, and they giving us so many opportunity. For example, religious freedom. They are giving us freedom to establish industries. They are giving us freedom to establish educational institutions. They are giving us freedom to establish Dawah center. So these secular rulers are giving us all kind of freedom, all kind of opportunities. So we have to accept these opportunities. We have to avail these opportunities. I think it is haram to try to kill these secular leaders. It is haram to try to overthrow these secular leaders. You have to accept these secular rulers, these secular governments, just like Prophet Yusuf accepted. So you have to accept this secular government and avail all those opportunities. This is the very, very important lesson given by the Prophet Yusuf. Prophet Yusuf was a prophet just like other prophets, and in Quran gives us the story of Prophet Joseph with this title, Ahsanul Qasas, best story. According to the Quran, the story of Joseph is Ahsanul Qasas, the best story. It means that best example. If Prophet Joseph's story is the best story, then I can say that his example is the best example. So he accepted a mushrik ruler. So we have to accept present secular rulers, secular system, secular governments. Why? Because they are giving us opportunities. Prophet Joseph accepted mushrik rulers because he was ready to give him opportunities. So is the case of present secular governments. They are giving us opportunities in terms of dawah, in terms of industry, in terms of business, in terms of education, in terms of religion. Following the example of Prophet Joseph, We have to accept this offer by heart, not as a hypocrisy, not as hypocrisy, not as a expediency, but as a principle. It's a matter of principle and not matter of expediency. When this example was set by Prophet Joseph, that is a principle. It is not expediency. It is not matter of interest. It is matter of principle. So, in our contemporary times, the situation is the same. So, we have to apply that formula again in our situation. Between our situation and the situation of Prophet Joseph, there are great similarity. So, we have to adopt that example. We have to reapply that example in our present situations. This is the true Islamic teachings, the true message given by the Quran. Let us take the example of Prophet Moses. Prophet Moses. Prophet Moses was sent to Egypt. He was born in Egypt and also he performed his dawah work in Egypt. His life was very eventful life. The life of Prophet Moses is an eventful life. So there are so many examples. But here I would like to mention only one example. You know, at that time, there were two groups in Egypt. One Coptic people, another children of Israel. Coptic people were mushrik people. Their head was Pharaoh. Pharaoh was the head of the Coptic people. At the same time, there were Bani Israel, the children of Israel. So, Prophet Moses have to do among two different groups, Mushrik and Muslim. You know, these children of Israel were Muslim of that time. They were Muslim of that time. They were Muslims of that time. So Prophet Moses have to perform his dawah work between two different groups, non-Muslim and Muslim, both. Then what happened? Prophet Moses worked in both the groups. He addressed Pharaoh, the head of the Coptic people, and at the same time, he tried to bring about reform in Bani Israel, the children of Israel. It's a great example. It means that if we find ourselves in such a situation that there are non-Muslim group, at the same time there are Muslim group, so we cannot say that first of all we will do our work among Muslims, then after some time we will do work among non-Muslims. No. This is un-Islamic. This against the example set by Prophet Moses. We have to do both the work at the same time.